So this is a pretension load to the front part of the shoulder. The first thing you're going to need is something that you can put your arm against. So I'm going to use a rig. You can use a wall to do this as well. So you're going to take your hand, you're going to place it on the wall or on the rig, kind of like what I'm doing. Your elbow will be bent about 90 degrees, about shoulder height. So if I can show you on this side, it's going to be about that high, kind of that high. Okay, so I'm going to show you on this side. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a step with the inside leg until you feel a tension increase in through this target tissue. You're going to hold that there. Next thing you're going to do, with your hand stationary, you're going to drop the elbow down or raise the elbow up and trying to feel an increase of tension in through this target tissue. So if I could show you on this side, what you're going to do is you're going to drop the elbow or you're going to lift the elbow up, trying to feel an increase of tension in that target tissue. I actually feel more when I bring my elbow up, so I'm going to hold that position. Once I have that position, then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my torso. So I'm going to rotate away or rotate towards, trying to see where I feel an increase of tension. I actually feel more tension when I go this direction, so I'm going to hold that position. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my head as a driver. So I'm going to turn left or right, rotating my head, trying to see if I feel an increase of tension in that target tissue. And I actually feel more when I'm turning this way, so I'm going to hold that position. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to nod my head up and down and trying to see if I feel an increase of tension. So I'm rotated this way because I feel more tension that way. Then I'm going to nod down or look up. I actually feel more when I look up, so I'm going to hold that position. Now, since this is my last motion, it will be the driver, so I'm going to work on increasing or improving or increasing the tension, if you will, on that target tissue. So I turn my head away. I'm looking up, holding that for a second or two, backing off slightly, and then try to go a little bit further than the previous attempt.